That's right, folks. It's flannel pants time. Let's have another look, shall we? Ooh. 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 Hello. Oh. Why, yes, I may have had 3 beers already. What's up, folks? Listen to the dulcet tones of the planet Faina in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, my crafter's up to level 20. Brother, that's 20% of the way. Please enjoy your crafting journey. 6 tiny dogs, welcome. Smitty needs a stream theme like Luke Man or Tom Walker. That's mostly just repeating their names. That's such a good point. And I agree with you. What do you say we invest heavily in stream infrastructure? All the initial things Muck said I should get to, invest in the stream, I have gotten 0 of. It's been almost 2 years now. We're coming up on the 2-year stream anniversary very, very soon now. Getting to level 50 is easy enough on the moon. Oh, yeah, you know it is. Oh, shit, let me show you this beer, folks. This is a Goldfinger 5th Anniversary Bock. It's got a goat on it. You gotta like that. Beer. Bock beer. One of my favorite beers is a Bock called Kozlak. It's a Polish Bock. And it has some crazy writing on it. So let's get into let's get fit in. Pour it. Oh fuck! I just glugged it all over the desk. That's fine. It was just a splash. Almost some. Now this is a common off flavor, but I don't mean it this way. It's almost like caramel appley on the nose. I'm not getting the acidity, don't worry. But like that, the tiny bit of acidity that's normal in beer with the like molasses, caramel sweetness from malt can kind of lend to an apple type of way. Ooh, that smells good, baby. Oh, cheers. I was so thirsty. I had a big enchilada dinner with that La Preferida, like parboiled rice with the seasonings. So, that's like 100% of your daily salt. And then before that, for lunch / breakfast, I had legitimately 100% of your daily salt, if not more, from 4 hot dogs, plus all the fixins, which I filmed for proof. Putting me at, let's see the grand total of unverified amount. 63 hot dogs for the summer so far. So that's kind of cool, huh? I've been wanting to play No Man's Sky since the new update with the ship interiors and the Starfield shipbuilding, like the modular ships. That looks very cool to me. But I don't think I can just jump into it straight away, like on stream right now, without having done a little prep work, because I have like no resources. I've not played that game in, I want to say, like a year or so, and I had not played it for 6 years or something before that. I bought the game, not when it launched, but the first time they said, oh, it's good now. And I did not believe it. And I didn't agree with it, frankly. But I have to say, I do immensely respect the fact that they just keep adding features to it and not make it part of DLCs or anything. They're quickly becoming the Deep Rock Galactic of space games. And to that I say, Cheers, hello games. Yummy. Oh. I got a malt bubble in the throat. I wanted to discuss something very important, the possibility of developing a fume hood workbench and turning this into a crafting stream. And that would possibly include changing my camera here to show you what I'm talking about. Maybe, you know what? I think I can do something funky. I can take a picture. I can upload that picture to my Discord. And then I can bring the picture up on screen share. But I want you to see what I'm talking about. And hell, if I need to, I can take measurements. Because it's flannel pants time. We can do whatever we want. I don't think you understand how big of a deal flannel pants time is. It's in the 60s now here. And that's like the first day this year that I can actually like lounge in the room where this computer is comfortably without sweating my ass off. Just for... Actually, let me show you this. Just for perspective. Being by the computer puts about 10 degrees on the outside temperature. So you can see right here, it is 75 degrees. That's the temperature monitor. It's 54% humidity. That's not bad. Pretty good, actually. So if you remember, the computer adds 10 degrees, like the camera adds 10 pounds to your face. Temp buddies, 75ers. That's what they call us. Ooh. Yeah, I'm rolling deep with the temperature crew right now. And nobody's fucking with us. Oh, right, I was taking a picture, I forgot. You know how these things go. Actually, I want the floor in it. So let me back up. Can you hear me still? Yeah. This is gonna look fucked up. Hold on, I gotta push the chair in. You know I got the fan on the wall blasting my case exhaust northward. Okay, so let me tell you something. The screen, you, the viewer, you are west of me. So this wall is east. This wall, well, I'll show you, has the window to my right of where I'm streaming. That's north. Alright, let's take this picture. Enough dilly-dallying. So, when it comes to fans and such, I actually have a fan pulling cooler air from outside where our air conditioner is and blowing into this room. But when it gets really cold, like when the temperature outside is horrific, this is like the best room in the house to be in because of that 10 degree boost in here. I really like it. You just get snugged up and you start playing 7 Days to Die or whatever. And remember that? 6TD, remember when we played 7 Days to Die with the Goblin Grail? Incredible stuff. That was a lot of fun. We played that before I started playing it with like Crazy Eyes in them. Which is interesting because my friend Deadman, he has been hosting a server for like almost a decade at this point. Now he re-updates it. He launches a new server, like every big update. So he just started a new one. But he's been doing that for us for so long, and it's funny that we played before that. I remember digging lots of tunnels and wandering around the abandoned tower when it wasn't optimized well and caused the whole server to lag. You know, they haven't added a ton to that game, but it is very playable now, and I give them props for that, because you compare that to a game like Dune Awakening, which just like you're loading in so many high resolution textures and stuff, it chugs to a halt. 7 Days to Die looks fun. I would love to get that that plugin working, because when I saw Ikura playing that game, I was shocked, because one, it's not like a huge game, right? It's kind of a niche one. No, I take that back. It didn't seem that big to me, but I did not know there were those Twitch integrations where like you can turn on big head mode and stuff like that. So I would love to get that working. I don't know how you do that, but she was talking about how you get it set up, but of course she was like, her extension is in like Japanese and stuff, so it was very confusing. But it's okay. Catnip's working on his Japanese, so he'll be able to translate it for us. Oh, right. I need to upload my picture to me. And I gotta do it in a way that I don't expose my financial data that I put in my private group chat to myself. I have a group chat that's just to me. Okay, here we go. It works pretty well, and chat members didn't need to use bits or anything. It used channel points. Yeah, that's cool. Now that's cool. Big head mode seemed cool. You could probably spawn zombies, stuff like that. Maybe a helpful little crate. Who's to say? But anyway, not anyway. Another thing with 7 Days to Die, Deadman, who hosts the server, he said that his server tower, he hosts all sorts of games for us. He hosted a Minecraft with all sorts of mods. He hosted 7 Days to Die. He hosted Killing Floor 2, back when we played that a lot. Killing Floor 3 is out. Look out for me getting that in October, maybe earlier, depending. I have some friends who play that now, so that's nice. And I would love to see that game. Crack 'em for the host, folks. We appreciate the providers here. Hey, let's pour it out. Let's pour out a 5-year anniversary Bach. As good as this is, their shit on tap at the brewery is dialed in so well. They have the side pour, like Czech style taps. It's so good. Oh my god. I saw that they had like the Siebel World Brewing Academy signs up on the wall when I was checking out there. And I was considering applying to do like part-time beer tender there. When I still might. But I saw they had the brewing school that I went to on the wall, and I was like, oh, what's that for? And then he said their brewmaster and owner went there to the same brewing school thing that I went to. And I said, oh, no way, I went there. And then, of course, the next question that the host had was, oh, where do you brew? And I didn't I got taken off guard because I don't brew anywhere. So I said, but I mean, I own a brewery technically, and I have all the brewing equipment in Tennessee. So I said, Tennessee? And he said, oh, cool. But it took me by surprise. But what I was going to ask about over there was their Czech style faucets before that. So, like, I don't know if you've seen... I can... Actually, let me bring it up. This will be fun to look at. It's like Tap Master... Shit. But, like, schnitz and stuff, where, like, you pour in a crap ton of foam into a cup, and then you pour in the beer under it. And it creates, like, a big thing of foam, but it's intentional. Because the foam protects the aromatics of the beer. Tap Master... Let me see what comes up. Schnit. Oh boy, it's not coming up. Tap Master. Pills. Maybe if I type in pills, it'll come up. There it is. Marcus the Tapster. Oh, there it is. Let's answer the question. Can you full screen these? All right, let's see. Is it right? Is it right? Music tube. Tap. Here we go. This should work.
Let's answer the question. Is it right to put the nozzle inside the beer? Depends on your tap. To make a proper check pour like this, you've got to start with the foam. Once you've got the foam, open the tap wide, continue the pour right underneath. Why, you ask? It's so I don't make your beer into a milkshake. Oh, but isn't putting the tap in gross? Nope. The nozzle is spotless. We wash it daily. It's stainless steel and a beautifully clean glass. The beautiful combination that makes Pilsner Urquell so great. Beer, foam, and a little Czech magic. Oh, wow. Let's answer the question.
Can you see that though?
The nozzle inside the beer?
The nozzle.
To make a proper check pour like this, you've got to start with the foam. Once you've got the foam, open the tap wide.
Okay, Pekin,
continue the pour
Pekin
right
candy,
underneath.
please get out of here.
Why, you
There we
ask?
go.
It's so I don't make your beer into a milkshake.
The tap. Oh my fucking god. All right, hold on. We got this. We got this. Live stream editing. Here we go. There we go. Wow, look at that. Wow! Okay, so the tap, you see it's a side pull. You turn it, you don't pull it down. So you can open the pressure a little bit, and that causes a lot of turbulence. And that makes a lot of foam come out. So they actually put that shit right in the glass, make a foam pillow, and then do the beer, like, you turn it all the way, open it all the way up, and then put the beer under that. So, that's what they have at Goldfinger. And it's cool to see that. That was the whole point of doing all of that. That was the whole point. Folks, let's bring the peach... Let's try that again. Folks, let's bring the plum candy back in. There it is. More React content like that. How stellar that was. Oh shit, okay, I uploaded the picture. 1 second. It makes me react content. I know this maybe isn't fair, but I can't help but only think of that motherfucker, that pirate software guy who just like speaks so authoritatively about everything. Like he'll watch a picture of like a seagull eating a cookie and be like, yeah, actually that seagull's about to die. Yeah, the baking soda in that? That's poison to seagulls. Once that flies off screen, he's gonna fucking explode. You don't know that. It could be true. I don't know. But like I don't know. Maybe that's what's popular. He did have like a meteoric rise before he got caught out for like lying about credentials and stuff. Same as Mudahar. Did he get canceled? I don't get any shorts from him on YouTube. Yeah, so he got found out for like being kind of like a liar, kind of like not that impressive of a guy, I guess. I don't know. Everyone's just like so desperate to cling on to anyone that says anything authoritatively, I feel like with an authoritative voice. He did not get canceled. Smite is not telling it accurately. See, I'm doing it. No, his rise was crazy fast though. His issue is that he cannot admit he made a mistake. Oh. Well, Mux is, you know, ass deep in a K-hole right now, so he doesn't know what he's talking about. So just take what he says with a pinch of salt. He's breaking his kidneys Elon style. He never lied about any credentials. People make fun of him for his credentials because he constantly mentions how he worked at Blizzard. Yes, he worked at Blizzard, and his dad is the guy from that South Park episode. His dad is the guy with the wrist guard. That's like, you know, like the neat slob guy that's playing the game against the kids in the South Park episode. That's his dad. And his dad is the power gamer, yeah. His dad is like the art director of Blizzard. I don't know if he's still there. But he embellished his roles for sure, right? Like that happened, didn't it? Mux, explain. Oh, you know what? The guy who I think did get found out for lying about his credentials was Mudahar, which is kind of a similar thing. I'm trying to find the picture I just took. Self. Here we are. All right, I'm going to open this in Paint. Save image as room. All right, now I'm going to open it in Paint. This is going to be incredible. You're going to love this. He never really embellished his role. It's just his roles were never really impressive. Okay, Mux is wrong. This is what Mux is wrong about. He was trying to make his stuff sound impressive. I knew I'd catch you, you sneaky little worm. Mux boss, you cretin. You had it too good for too long. Import to canvas from a file. Here we go. Get ready for this. Oh, fuck. YouTube Shorts I've seen him has made it seem like he was pretty big deal at Blizzard. Yeah, I don't think he was. And if so, who cares? Because the big deals at Blizzard were literally people that were stealing and drinking breast milk for sexual gratification and hazing purposes. So I don't, like, it's not good if he was a big deal at Blizzard, just to put that out there. What? Is this before or after the buyout? This is before. Blizzard was already bad, folks. Blizzard was already bad. It's also a bad move for them to consider the buyout. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not like this, but I think of places that like get ruined by buyouts and stuff. Like New Glarus, a brewery, used to be employee-owned, but the employees voted to sell it. So it is no longer employee-owned, but that wasn't an outside thing. They did it themselves. So I say that to compare it to Blizzard because it already wasn't good. Like, the buyout isn't a magical thing that happens to them. You know what I mean? All right, let's open up this screen share a little bit. So this looks stupid, but that's fine. This is probably not the place to put this in. I used to love Blizzard games, damn. I mean, games can be... So, the whole separating the art from the artist thing, right? I think Danzig's a stupid guy. Like a big, stupid Dumbo head. I don't even think he's, like, necessarily a bad guy. I think he's literally stupid. And I love Danzig. I love the Misfits. The Misfits is probably my favorite band. And I love, like, the early Danzig stuff. Mother, fucking Killer Wolf, Why the Gods Kill, Her Black Wings, whatever you got, whatever. Danzig good. He's dumb as shit. These things are different. I don't think, you know, someone makes a painting of something I think is good. That doesn't mean I have to kiss them forever. They can do no wrong. Okay, why did I bring up this picture of this room that looks like an early Google pile of indecipherable images? That's because this is the corner. This is right behind me. This couch here is what I'm streaming in front of. This is where we are. And the soak towel on the arm notwithstanding, this is where I'm thinking of putting a desk. Or sorry, a workbench. So I'm how am I gonna draw this to make it look visible at all? This is a terrible setup. I should probably do this in screen share. There we go. That's way better. I'm sorry for that. This looks way better, right? You can tell what's happening more. So what the idea is that there will be... Let's do blue. I feel like that'll be very visible. There'll be like... Is that a moth roach? Yes, it is. It's behind me. Crazy Eyes bought it. Look at that. So good, right? It makes noise or something. I forget how you make it make noise, but here it is. The moth roach. We love it, don't we, folks? Scrandle Cavalet loved it. I gotta play that game again. I haven't played it this year yet. Maybe a winter break I'll play it. I'm just trying to think of all the other shit I want to play. And of course, honestly, like, in streaming stuff, like you say, like, I get how Asmongold and What's His Ass and Hassan and all those folks say, like, oh, gaming later. It's like there's all this stuff you want to talk about, and it pushes off the gaming stuff you want to do. There's a good problem to have, because gaming can be monotonous. Play that Dyson Sphere game. Okay, put it on the list. Let's make a list. What's on the list? I'm putting Killing Floor on the list. That's one I want to play. I want to finish Factorio. I want to continue 7 Days to Die. What else? Killing Floor, Factorio, 7 Days. You want to play Siege together? Okay, let's play Siege. Why not? Let's do it. Viscera with Mux. Okay. The fans want Viscera back. God, Viscera's so good. That poop game, that little poopy monsters game was fun. Right? The one that we played. But that was more fun because it was with Mux. Alright, so here's the window. The idea is... Oh my god, you can't fucking see this at all. Jesus. Can you see that? How do I make the thickness of the pencil brush? Here we go. Nope, that's still pretty bad. Can't I make the thickness bigger? Okay, so the idea is here. Oh my god. No, that's not visible at all. Holy shit, man. Oh, thickness. Here we are. The idea is a bench, probably this wide. Solid outline. Pubis! We just burned everything in one. Yeah, that's a very weird system that was like successful, right? All right, I got a line here. This corner, like that. The perspective is pretty fucked here. But there's a leg. So, like, I have to move this bed. I have to move. This looks like shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Don't save. I don't want this. Fuck it. Why is it all black now? I gotta re-download Siege. That's a game. I want to play Deep Rock again. I probably want to play that with whoever will play, but probably Mux again as well for Dwarftoberfest. Back to our roots. Mux just has the best stories. Where is Rogue Core? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy, because you're preaching to the choir. Know what I'm saying? I also want to play Rogue Core. Actually, can I look that up? Can I see when it's supposed to be happening?
It's so I don't make your beer into a milkshake.
Rogue Core.
The tapping grow.
Create your own work. No, Rogue Core. When? I think the alpha's going on right now. It entered closed alpha in Q1 2025 and is slated for early access sometime this year. We're running out of time this year. The game's production is in full swing as of August, according to Development Diary, updated on the Steam community page. So you couldn't even like stream the alpha, right? Or maybe some people did. I have signed up for the alpha. I don't think I've gotten a key for it. With the power of the internet, you can look up almost anything. Let me ask the internet, what can you look up? No, I don't fucking... I hate when people fucking do that. I almost did it. That, you know, before Ethan Klein's Zionism became, like, the whole thing of his fucking stream, he would do shit like that, and it would be so annoying. Or just be like, let's ask ChatGPT what that's all about. Someone would say something to him, and he'd be like, oh, really? Well, let's ask ChatGPT. And then he'd just spend minutes, you know, fucking with ChatGPT, and someone would, like, put on, like, lobby music while he just, like, types into it. It's boring. I don't need that shit. Fuck that. This is a good camera angle. You can see the moth roach. Okay, so we don't actually have like more of a timetable on when Rogue Core is going to be available, and even in like early access. Slated for sometime in 2025. Okay, if it says 2025, let's say Christmas. For a special holiday treat. What do you say? But I like Deep Rock Galactic. I don't need a whole nother game. You know what I mean? I still like it. I like to jump around the rocks. I like to dig to the fucking escape pod. I like to mine the materials, the minerals. I also like Deep Rock Survivor. That's also fun. I forgot about that. That's another game. But that's not multiplayer. Oh, so bright. I guess more multiplayer stuff would be good. No Man's Sky would probably be good if we could get a ship and I could put people on it. Like, that would be fun multiplayer too. Maybe Crazy Eyes or someone would like that. Because Crazy Eyes kind of maybe bought me that game. I can't remember. Or maybe I just bought it because he said it was good now. But he did buy Dune Awakening. By the way, in Dune Awakening, I have to pay my taxes tomorrow. That's a thing in the game. To keep the shields up of my sub-fief in Dune, I have to pay my taxes tomorrow. Pee Pee Poo Poo, 1921. Oh, 4 minutes ago. I got a Pee Pee Poo Poo message from Elston. I do like dwarves, that's true. That helps make it a perfect game, frankly. But I feel like No Man's Sky is approaching ideal space game levels. I always thought the inventory was weird, the crafting system is weird in No Man's Sky, but adding ship interiors and having like a ship that you walk around in and you can put a couch in and decorate and stuff, I will play No Man's Sky with you. Let's go! Do you mean right now? I kind of think Square Enix should make Loporritz a playable race. I agree with you to the point that they would be fun, but they need to be customizable. No, you're in a K-hole, I understand. But yeah, let's play it. Let's play Siege, and let's play No Man's Sky. What are Loporritz? They are the rabbits that live on the moon in Final Fantasy. Oh, what did I fucking do? I hit a bunch of, like, command shortcuts. I will play a game. Do you want to play Final Fantasy? The game you're in right now? I can show you something about it. This music has been from in this zone the whole time, by the way. DD Mega Doo Doo. Let me show you why they have vastly improved the space gathering crap. So I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. So to set this up, to say why this is of note at all, is because it used to be on, what do they call this? Cosmic exploration zones. That if you were a gatherer, you would accept a quest. It would work like a leave quest. Oh, by the way, I'm going to camp out soon. Yeah. And you would spend your gathering points doing whatever the quest was, running around and stuff. And then if you finished it, you would have to wait for your gathering points to regenerate. Also, you couldn't mount up. You couldn't be on a mount like this. So you'd have to run around on foot. So all that to say... Alright, let's initiate this one, since we're over here. This one might be hard, though. You'd have to run around on foot, and then you're gonna see I'm gonna spend all these points. Oh, I fucked up. I thought there was a different type of mission. That's okay. So, you're gonna see me spend points here. Now I'm hitting it. I'm at 700 points out of like a 900 that I normally have. Say I spend all the gathering. I'm going to do a big gathering point spend. I'm going to use Blessed Harvest 2, which takes 500 points away from my gathering points pool. Bam, I'm down to 200. You see that? This is all leading to something, I promise. You're going to love it. All right, keep going. I'm going to try to get a gold rating, so I'm not going to finish the mission just yet. I'm at 1400. I want to get to... There we are. I want to get to 1600. Bam. Boom. All right. So, I'm at 43 GP out of 100 something, and it's going up slowly. It goes up like 7 a tick, global cooldown tick. I do report to finish the mission. Bam. I'm back up to 879. That's my max. Why that's important is because that's new. That's new to this update. 7.3 made it so when you do a gathering quest like that you accept these stellar missions right here. It used to be I had to just say I was down at like 47, whatever my GP was. I had to sit here and wait for that to go back up all the way to 879 again. But now the missions restore the amount of GP you spend. I was going to go to the moon on Goblin, but you have to do cosmic exploration on your own home server. That is absolutely true, you do. Shit, I've only been streaming 45 minutes. It feels like it's been forever. Maybe that's what gaming is good for. Making you forget how much time you spent. We for sure lost Catnip. He's working again. And we salute him for it. Braver than the troops. What you want to play? You want to do roulettes or something? So I made a list of all of the stuff I need for this gear set. It's not loading. There it is. Have you done Wreath of Snakes? I've done it before. I've not done like a harder version. Extreme, no. Unreal? You mean for like the... What do they call that? The faux hollows? I've never done faux hollows. Ever. Have you been doing that? I've not tried it. Is it hard? But here's everything I need to make the crested earrings and crested bullshit for the new Crafter Gatherer set, and also the gold thumb. No, I want to, but I'm scared. I'm not scared. It's just I feel like I need to prepare for it. I need to like watch a video, and I need to run like the normal version and understand how it works. So from my understanding, it's like you're doing the extreme of it, but it's synced up to current level difficulty. We're saying the same thing in different words. No, you said scared. You said scared. I don't say scared. I'm being honest. Oh, wow. So you think I'm being dishonest? Wow. I'm going to have to get a beer. Think about this one. I'll be right back. Jeez. Send me a link to those speakers. I'm literally in the market for computer speakers. I don't want to use headphones anymore. Like they're making me go bald even faster. I'm just being #honest. Cause I get streamer line. You know what I'm talking about? Like the divot in the head, it presses down on the head, and like you literally get like a crease in your head. If my head was shaved, you would see a divot where the headset is. I use earbuds. I would like to do that. I would like to go Germa mode on it. All right, here's a cool beer. Look at this. Beer for Huddles. We got a mouse in an old-timey leather football helmet surrounded by capybaras wearing the same. You gotta love that. Homie says he's got a divot. It's true. And I've seen enough streamer comps to know it's a common thing. Because it'll change place. It'll be wherever you have the headphones. This is an amber ale. It's going to taste somewhat metallic if I remember correctly. Ooh. Giving off yeasty esters as compared to the lager. Tasty. Still malty. Still good. I showed this, Can I take a picture of... Let me see if I can take a picture of this and then I'll screenshot it. There we go. Let me take my wife's feet out. No, that'll just be a little... That'll be a bonus. They're kind of blurred, so it's okay. I was showing my wife the beer for Huddles that I was about to crack, and she wanted to take a picture of it because she likes the capybara. She sent me this. Mux is too high to notice. It's fine to post feet. But if you'll see here, I was putting my ass out in the flannel pants behind it, and it is not obscured at all. So we'll see where this ends up. But cheers. Beer for Huddles. It is an amber ale, 5.2% alcohol by volume. It uses I love that Off Color does this. They actually say the stuff they put into the beers. They use Victory Pale Ale Munich caramel and roasted barley malts. The hops they used were Supersatzer, and the secret technique is unsportsmanlike conduct. It's a session beer. I don't really see how, because it's 5.2%. And a traditional style. How fun. Okay, I've drank enough I can fit it into the goblet. Delicious. I think I'll do not a red alert. What do they call it? Like a mech thing? You've been on the moon. What's the mech thing called? Mech ops? Travel to the ground support zone. This is not a drill. Let's do this. I think it's called the mech thing. Ah, that's right. And if I'm not mistaken, this is like some sort of like Final Fantasy IV music or something like that. Because there might be rabbits in Final Fantasy IV. That's kind of the fun thing about not ever having played the old Final Fantasies, is just sort of like, oh, this is a reference? Okay, if you say so. That's nice. This is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. I cannot say that personally. I technically own and have played Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. And like bought the art books and stuff for all of those. But I never finished them. I never finished the games. I just can't do that. I just don't have the follow through or the willpower to play a whole Final Fantasy game. I bought Tactics, man. I have Tactics, and I was like, this is gonna be so fucking sick. But then it was like strategic, and I was like, oh fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. Goodbye. It's over. I like the first fight too. Not tutorial, but like the first real fight. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I have that game somewhere probably. It's probably at my parents' farm in Tennessee because they took just everything we had, put it in a truck and brought it there to make a mess over that a ways. Check this out. You like that? I like that. Dog of the day. Welcome to Dog Rates. Alright, let me open up my friends list here. Who's trying to party? Oh, Oz is on. I hear myself sounding drunker. Did you want to run anything? I'm sorry, I don't know why I invited you. We tipped it. Want to, Blushes. I guess, run something? We could do PvP. They updated PvP. I haven't seen how they've balanced stuff. And as you see here, there's a whole new Series 9 of rewards and stuff to unlock. There's an emote. Let's see here. There is a framers kit for like your shit. There is a Falcon Blue Gob Tank minion and a Falcon Blue a Raven Red Gob Tank minion. That's cool. I like that. You need to do those. Okay, let's do it. Borderland Ruins Secure Framers Kit. Interesting. And there is a air cell attire coffer. Let's look that up. I don't know what that looks like. What do you say, folks? Let's look up what this gear is. Air cell attire kit. Is that okay, hold on. This is good. An air cell attire coffer? Are you saying we're gonna look like Tyrion Lannister when he's in prison at the Eyrie? folks. Okay, thank you. We love a Game of Thrones. Do you want me to recite the kings again? I've forgotten them, I assure you. Air, sell, attire. Oh shit, this is what it looks like.
What does ramen have to do with establishing credit?
Shut up!
Make
Shut the
everyday
fuck
purchases.
up!
But the smaller, more niche sci-fi genre, while making
Hello and welcome back to another video with me, Mioni, for Final Fantasy XIV.
7 minutes.
7.3, we get glove, which
Here we-
comprises
shit.
of 5 pieces: a hood, a jacket, gloves, some shorts, and some feet. This is very clearly designed to be Final Fantasy XIV's equivalent of tech wear, which is
Techwear.
essentially what you might see DJs and all sorts of rappers and things wear in real life at shows. And
Hold on.
yeah, basically comes with rappers and DJ, which
That
is
took me by
essentially
surprise.
What you might see DJs and also lots of rappers and things
Okay.
wear in real life at shows. And yeah, basically comes with the straps on the shorts, which this time specifically are of this really
I love
interesting
Naomi.
transparent sort of
Naomi.
neon green
Oops.
material as a base. And if
Naomi's
you
a
take off
wine.
the actual top,
Breasts.
you'll notice how things look. Basically, there's kind of like a harness belt at the top that runs around the back of the character from the front, with the straps more visible at the front. And you can see that transparency is also at the bottom of the shorts as
I
well.
like the
So that
straps.
gives
That's
you a better
fun.
idea of just how long those straps are, because the top actually covers quite a lot of it. The boots are incredibly unique. They
I
also
like
have
those.
this weird
Oh, they have
sort of
gel.
invisible section.
They have
there's
like a
transparent sort of bubble around.
have like
the
a
bubbles
gel
on the
layer.
bottom of the sole of the shoes there. I don't know if you can see that on YouTube, but it's really strange. They are really weird boots, and I don't know if I like them or not. Honestly, they're
Fuck
very,
you, man.
Wow, different, very different indeed.
This guy sees like cool gel soles. He's like, I don't know if I like them. That's what you get from a fucking fat English guy who plays a cat girl online. Oh, it's not white and lace. I don't like it. I'm confused. Fuck him. All right, let's play it. I hope you're ready. Oh, it has flavor. It's too exotic. Got his ass. Front lines. Let's go. I might switch to Scholar in that. Not Scholar. Not Sage. What's the other one? Astrologian. Yeah, that's embarrassing to be English, frankly. Sorry. That's mean. To all our English viewers out there, I'm just having fun. To all -3 of you. It's okay, I'm English. I'm half English. Granted, that was, it's been like 400 years since my English ancestors have like been in England, but still have an English name and everything. Right? It's such a vestigial link. But it's something, baby. But like I have looked it up though, like my dad's side, everyone's English. Like his father had an English last name father and an English last name mother. And then my dad's mother, my grandma, my mama, had an English last name and from her father and an English last name from her mother. So it's just like, it's like a unbroken link of English people in Appalachia for like 400 years. I think they came in through Maryland in like 1650 and then moved west into like Tennessee territory and then just sort of like in the mountains until right now. And here I am. That's my daddy's side. Oh, catnip pooping at work. I'm gonna salute his number 2 counting there. Respect. I'm surprised we're waiting this long for a PvP to pop. Let's zoom in. Usually, Final Fantasy players will zoom right in on their fucking character's face. I never seem to do that. My apologies. Ugh. Ugh, enchiladas and amber ale. I'm too full of... I'm not incredibly drunk. I do feel buzzed, but I also just get high off of streaming, bro. With some very established North Carolina heritage and some hard-to-trace Midwest heritage. Ooh! Welcome, brother. My mommy's side is Midwest. Not only Chicago, but also North Dakota. The most exotic of the Midwest. Very far eastern side of the state, though, but like closer to Fargo. Like you know how the movie Fargo takes place in Minnesota? It's kind of like that. It's like if you're in Fargo, you're almost in Minnesota. All right, let's blast it, shall we? I kind of want to stay... No, I'll go Astrologian. That's fine. Oh, everyone's saying hello. That's a good sign for a PvP match. Samo Red Hand psychs himself up. Madu Samo Red Hand. Oh, stop it. I'm just reading the same names over and over. Believe, I believe. I don't know what the fuck that means. Wife City's eyes sparkle in amazement. Wow. All right, we had the worst starting point. That's true, but let's try to get past that. All right, there we go. Oh, they're gonna kill me. All right, let me find someone to heal. Sylvie, no, you don't ever die now. Elston Gunn, don't die. Be healed, sucker. Whoever you are. Random party member. Wink. Just kidding. That's our good friend, Sailman, everybody. And you said your mom's side is a little more nebulous. That made me think of the incredible wine education I've received at the liquor store. Because it made me think of how there's a grape called Nebbiolo. You ran too deep in. I couldn't save you. You were the tip of the spear, but sometimes the tip shatters. And I will pray for you. Now, could I have been watching the health levels of our teammates? Yes. Did I do that? No. So be it. Yes, I got a knockout, home dogs. Oh my. We are not doing good. We're fighting well, though, that's the thing. But a fight is only part of the battle. We actually have to, like, claim objectives in this. Let's back up. Let's not stay over there. No! Oh, no. You're gonna fucking die. Oh, no. Yeah. Ain't nothing I can do about that. But yeah, Nebbiolo's a big grape used in Italy. Did I do that? Remember Urkel, folks? I don't care who you are, that's funny. Okay, now here I can keep an Elston gun alive. Up behind us. We don't need to push forward because there are objectives behind us. There's Elston. I should try to keep him alive. With my magical prowess. Ooh, we're hitting red pretty good. Which is a good move because they have 2 points over here. Now, blue is in the lead, but they are pretty isolated at the moment, so we don't really have a move on them. So it would be stupid to chase after them at the time being. Steve! I love beer so much. That's the truth. I think I am going to go for the Cicerone. But the liquor store will pay for, like, education courses related stuff if it pertains to your job. And so a Cicerone is like a test. A certified Cicerone is a test that's sort of equivalent to being like a wine sommelier, taking like the W set or, you know, whatever. I don't really know what the credentials for sommelier stuff are, but anyway, you have to be at the store full time for like 6+ months. So for me, that would be about October 4th, I want to say. That'd be my 6-month point as full-time again, even though I was there 4 years before. Let's never mind that. So I can take this test and they will pay for my first attempt at it. Hopefully that's all I would need. And there is a written and a demo component. The written I can take online. They've changed that, but the demo component, they had one in Chicago like happening right now, and that's too early for them to pay for it. So I was thinking possibly I could actually go to fucking Singapore and do the demo portion of the test in Singapore in like January or something. Now they wouldn't pay for the trip obviously, but I would be able to like see my in-laws and stuff, and they would pay for the test. I think that'd just be a really unique opportunity to like go to Singapore for a professional advancement, as opposed to just going there for a visit. Or honestly, it's more using the professional thing as an excuse to go for a visit, because I've not been there for a very long time. Although I'm not looking forward to coming back, you feel me? TSA looking at my posts and such. So I'm kind of on two minds about staying at the liquor store, because they're so big, they do cool stuff like that, and they have really good insurance. But I also kind of want to like look for jobs that pertain to my degree. I'm gonna die for the first time in this bout. Maybe I won't. Oh fuck! Oh Jesus! Oh, they got me. I'm gonna follow Elston Gunn. Lead the way, King. Oh, that's not him. I get distracted by the mark on them. We're in second. We're in second to blue. Oh ho ho ho. We should actually take this opportunity to hit the smaller mark first. Now, why do I say that? Because they will be defending their larger mark and no one's over here. It's free points. It's free real estate, frankly. There is an achievement for being the person to grab the points, so I will let them do that. Okay, I gotta stop accidentally using the move that charges me into battle. That's a good idea. It's a jungle out there. As Randy Newman says in the theme song for Monk. Poison in the very air we breathe. Keep the pressure up, home dogs. Yep. Yes, sir. We're making money moves here. I think we should actually go west. That may sound crazy. But I'm going to see if anyone is going to join me. No, okay. Maybe that's why, because it was so low. I'm just going to focus on keeping everyone I can healed right now. Marimo Lamp. That's a fish name, I'm pretty sure. And you gotta respect that. What are you, a gold speculator? Oh shit, that's good. No, I'm the guy saying that, but selling everyone the shovels to go do it. You know what I mean? I'm the real benefactor of the gold rush. The shovel salesman. You gotta sell them shovels. Oh shit, protect the homeland. Which is this S rank right here. Oh fuck, they're up in my ass. Oh yeah. Now Crazy Eyes would say, map too big, map too opaque. Me? I don't say that. I don't say that at all. Fuck. Blue is really getting a shit ton of points. We are fucked here, actually. This is... Ah, shit. This might be over. I'm gonna be straight with you. It's not looking good. They need 700 points, and they won. There it is. But that was not a bad game. We did pretty good. Is Siege on Steam, or is it just on some sort of Tom Clancy? The Tom Clancy launcher. Tom Clancy. Big ups. Big ups, Tom Clancy. Rainbow Force. Number 6. You done it. Tonight's your night. Right, Mothroach? Let's poggers the Mothroach. Okay, that looks good. I've eaten so many hot dogs in the last week. At least 4 a day. At least. I think I'm at 63 right now for the summer. And legitimately 20 or so were in the last week plus. That's crazy. I love the music on this planet. It's so nice to just chillax here. Here on Faina. So you don't want to do any hard raids. I do, but you need to prepare for them. The other players on Party Finder will be mad if you have no idea what is going on. They are just trying to farm it. And that's the whole thing. You get like a few days where people are forgiving, and then you need to know it pretty early on. I wonder if we can do this unsynced to get the mount. Do Unreal unsynced? No, you cannot. If that's what you're asking. You need to do Faux Hollows synced. That's kind of like the whole thing of it. No, a Savage Raid. Savage Raid we could, yeah, especially if it's low level like that. That's how people cheese getting Savage Raid mounts from earlier level stuff. Yep. That's how they do it. Like, I have all the horsies. I have all the doggies. Eden's Gate Sepulcher has the Sky Dipper. Can we do that now? Can we do that with, like, 2 fuckers? We can try it. Eden's Gate Sepulcher. Let's try it. What do we have to lose? Savage Raid. Eden Gate Sepulcher. Party in progress unrestricted. Eden's Gate Sepulcher Savage. That's the one that the little sky slippers on. Is that the 4-person mount that looks like a shoe? So Sky Slipper is very appropriate. Yes, okay. Here we go then. Oh shit, is that Titan? Whoa. Is this Tonka Titan? It is. I feel my throat getting sore. Uh-oh. A couple people at work were getting sick. Of course, I had to drink a couple brewskis. Oh, damn. Look at that Moogle shirt. Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. We got this, dude. Oh, shit, he fucked me up. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Well, that's it. Well, best of luck. Wow, there he is. And he's down. I don't think we can do this 2-person. We might be able to do it like 4-person with like a conventional makeup. Let's try it one more time. Stone Crusher. Is that good? Ouch. I think we need to be bunched up for that. Jump in there. I got this, dude. Wow, I didn't move at all. That's crazy. Wow, I'm alive. Folks, he might be unkillable. Whoa, let's see. Alright, we'll wait here. Alright, get in there. It'd be funny if I could win this solo. I don't think I can at this level, though. I think things are gonna happen. Oh, let's get out of there. Oh! I'm beckoning him. Ouch. Alright, it's 75% health. This is going to take way too long, even if he just repeats those fucking moves. Okay, I'm dead. Never mind. That's it. Hey, we tried it. Oh shit, Goblin S rank. Now that's a hunt mark I can get behind. I sense the presence of a powerful mark. Hey, there's Ubers. It's Goblin in Labyrinthos. Can you make it to Goblin? Get back here. Oh, that's funny. She's playing D&D right now. She's doing hunts while she's playing D&D on a call. I can see her in a Discord. That's too funny. Oh, Layla Lime, I see her around all the time. Who else? KFC manager, incredible name. Let's see if they look like Colonel Sanders. They don't really at the moment. That's okay. Who else is here? Glock McLarge, huge. Appreciate him. He always looks like an owl bear, or in this case, a whatever those birds are called. I forget their names. Hello? Oh, wow. Sorry, I got distracted. Flag. Oh, fuck. I hope Elston Gunn can make it in time.
Yeah, disability time.
Disability time.
This is so cringe.
Wow.
So cringe. Stupid shit, low key. Like looking, it's like this is such stupid shit.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Right.
Anyway, thanks so much, Taka.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's teenage shit, but not for nothing. That he did do something really bad to me,
Wow.
which I kind of don't want to.
Very good. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, here we go. Elston made it. It's weird that Elston still shows up as like friend color, meaning like orange name instead of party color name. You know, based on the role. Because we're a cross-world party. I guess that fucks with stuff. We did it, folks. Well, what do you say? It's been a beautiful time in the land in which we are in, and you know what it's called. So I don't have to say it, because I also know it. And that's all we have to say. But in the time being, let's raid Skeleton Realm Live, as they no longer stream and they're just doing a Twitch marathon of their old streams that they did on YouTube. Wouldn't that be fun? My throat is starting to hurt. I gotta get out of here. Thank you and goodbye.